This is your full moon message, 27th of November. This message is about your life purpose. Have you been wondering what it is that you're meant to be doing? Are you on your path? Is this truly, are you in line with what your soul has called you forth? Do you feel that things don't seem to be aligned? Then this message is for you. Life purpose is more than what you do. Life purpose is the essence of who you are. You don't have to figure everything out right now. And your purpose is not something that you need to reach or obtain in order to have fulfillment, satisfaction, and success. Your purpose comes into being, dear one, when you take your first breath. Every breath that you take. Breathe with me now. Nice, slow, deep breath in through the nose. All the way into the body, into your heart, as far as it'll go. And then exhale out through the mouth. Another one in through the nose. Just a few deep breaths with me as we tune into the energy of this full moon and you receive this message about your purpose. You have been living your purpose with every breath you take. Your ups, your downs, your challenges, your successes, and your perceived failures. For there are no failures. Everything that you have done has contributed towards expansion. You have become more through your willingness to experience life, love. And not only you, so has everybody in your collective. We all expand in our willingness to take that leap, to take that first step. Spirit says, do you think that the first humans, your ancestors, those who came way, way, way before, you had the capacity and the access to everything that you as a collective have created on this planet? Look around you, take a look at the room around you and the things you have in it. Everything seems to be separate from you, something that you've purchased, that someone else has created. What you may not know is that everything that you can taste, touch, and feel is of your creation, whether you had your hands in the clay directly or not. We together have created our technology and a lot of other things that work really, really well. We've also created a lot of our conflict and our contrast because in order to give birth to the answer or the solution, you must first be willing to give space to the problem. How does an answer? An answer is born, it is birthed from the willingness to ask the question, to challenge the topic, to do the introspection. Every breath you take matters, whether those around you are able and willing to recognize that is indifferent. The only thing that matters is that you know this. Do you feel into your breath? How many times do you actually breathe into your body and you are fully conscious of that breath moving into your body, into your lungs, into your bronchial, and just extending further and further into the body, giving that life force to every part of you? How often do you feel into your exhale what it is you release into the world? Your life purpose began long ago and you just didn't know it. Set an intention now to be fully aware of how you move through your days, the conversations you have, the things you do, the things you choose not to do. You are living your purpose and it is guiding you perfectly. It is guiding you forward, forth, towards what it is that you're meant to experience tomorrow. Sometimes giving birth to the lesson is of more value to you than having instant gratification. So even when it seems like things are going wrong because you are not in your purpose, it is actually the opposite. When the flower blooms, the bees come uninvited. You need to know that every breath you take is life force. You need to know the value of the life that you live, in its perfection or perceived imperfection. You need to recognize that now, today, in this moment, that everything that you have and everything that you have the opportunity to work through is a part of your purpose. And when you begin to recognize that, that is when you bloom and the bees come uninvited. Each soul unfolds in divine time to their own inner truth, power, and limitless creative potential. Just as you cannot force a flower to bloom when it is not ready, so too can you not force a soul to unfold to their creative light and magnificence when they are not ready. Dear one, this wisdom of who you are and why you are here is found in your heart, not outside of you. Nobody can give this to you. To reach this place of innate wisdom and understanding of self is to first clear the channel between heart and mind. So your mind perceives your life and everything you're going through, and your mind is programmed to do that critically because it is trying to protect you. But your heart perceives your reality through love. It is a very different way of living, of existing. And when you perceive your reality through your heart chakra, that's when your life becomes miraculous. And it's not that those things were never ever there for you to have access to them. It's just that you are not able to let it in, to be open to it when you perceive your reality through the critical self, which is the mind. This wisdom may come through synchronistic encounters that nudge you to try new creative endeavors, or even through the feeling of an ignited heart wishing to suddenly explore. However this revelation of self comes to you, it will come, and the truth of who you are and why you are here will be yours. Your heart is your guiding compass, dear one. Allow your inner compass to guide your way with love. If you're not living through your heart chakra, if you're not experiencing your relationship through your heart chakra, if you're not experiencing your relationship with your money through your heart chakra, if you're not experiencing the breath you take through your heart chakra, if you are analyzing and critically thinking your way through your life, you are pinched off from the part of you that is God. An exercise that would help you is to recognize if there are walls around your heart. Visualize them coming down. At the top of a piece of paper, write, what's my life purpose? Or what makes my heart sing? Now write whatever comes to mind. What makes my heart sing? Why is it that we're all in love with that initial experience of falling in love? And then we begin to take it for granted, because then we go into our critical mind, because then we perceive our relationship as something we should protect ourselves from. We love knowing that we can do and be anything. It is the hope. Your heart chakra needs to be open for you to see more than what meets the eye. An affirmation that will be helpful is, I'm living my life purpose by doing what I love and sharing that love with others. Breathe into your heart space and take another look at your life and everything that you have from that heart space.